So, what's
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tolley official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world.
all right? We'll use some water. This thing. There we go. Juice box. I lost track of the tree. Over there. Oh, it's a ladybug.
Hark, yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Okay. A little cave over there. It might be through here.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
In the dark. Oh, those are big spiders. Okay. All right. What's this? Okay. Lock.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
Looks real. Oh, another analyzer. Let's see. Analyze that thing.
Science!
Raw science. Analyze that thing. Plant lamp and sap sconce. Do some light. Arrows, mite hat, stuffed mite, and buzz on the rocks. That's all we can analyze right now.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Virgil, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
All right. Bunch of stuff. Battery backup failure. In there. After successful, this is from Dr. Wendell Tully as well. After successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, Test 44, Test 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. On embiggening, subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. Results: failure. Miniaturization successful, but embiggening and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was confiscated by a curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely. Box obliterated. Miniature scabies are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny of the yard. Okay. Help burgle stand.
I spy.
You're burgle?
I have fallen, and I am not appropriately shaped for getting up on my own.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright.
Where are you hurt?
Oh, I gotta hold it.
System reboot in progress.
Burgle flipper.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor.
10 out of 10 on rainbow stash. Does have a great rainbow stash.
He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks.
That doesn't sound good.
And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated.
Asked him, how come we can't remember anything?
Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
How do I get home?
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
We fix the spacer?
Ah, that is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing!
Processing.
Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. ARG. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
Okay, memory chips.
Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes.
Okay.
Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
Or other labs?
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404.
I'm holding a stick. A spear.
Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too.
Of course.
But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
It's only a stick.
The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Just laugh.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success.
It does kind of look like a cricket leg. It's made out of a twig, I think. So rude.
Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard.
It's not a bug leg.
Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there.
Not to die out.
Have an exponentially great day.
Alright. So to make the spear that I'm holding, it takes twigs, plant fibers, and some pebblets. Yeah, just the twig. We're going to learn sign language? Yay! Try not to die out there, yeah. Oh, and have a good day. That's right. So we're supposed to use over here. Do some
I could use something to drink.
raw science.
Scientific breakthrough.
We need water. Bandage. Nice. ASL is American Sign Language. That's true. Wait, what are you doing there, buddy? I don't think you blowing on it like a Nintendo cartridge.
Processing. Processing.
I have a use for what I still remember. Oh.
Why do it your way when you can do it the Roby's way? Put the cares away and have an exponentially great day.
A science shop. Oh. Smithing station. Okay. What we got for that? Purchased our first upgrade. Find the grave robbery burgle chip. Okay. Complete trail marker. Craft a gas mask. Okay. Alright. Gotta find some water. We're gonna die. I think we might die from not having water. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no way. We have 2, 1, 0, and we're dead. Respawn. Okay, so we're back here. Dead. Now we gotta find... Oh, it's nighttime. I think it's scary at night. There's a backpack. This thing. There's plenty of water here. Look at all that water.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, we got that. Even water just laying on the ground. Okay, that ant totally moved that. Gas mask to protect from ant farts. Deadly. You ever smelled an ant fart? Ants up here. Very bright light. Oh, look at all those bugs. Hey, bugs. What's up? We'll get up there. Climb that thing, maybe? Those are those spiders. We even get up there. Oh, geez. That's definitely a spider. We will not be going that way. Sneak off over here. See if we can find. And it is dark. Low stamina. Here we go. Nope. Maybe. What are we stuck on? Can't see anything. So gross.
I hope all my things are still here.
Got all our stuff back. Maybe a torch might help. Yeah, I didn't have anything on me. It was died. Do we have anything to analyze? Do that. Stem pallet, plank pallet. Okay. A mushroom. Mushroom slurry. How about this thing? Storage basket, clover table, plant fiber. Okay. That's all we can do. Now we've registered our hand. Does it work in this thing? I like my shirt. Got like planets and stuff. Those look like 9-volt batteries.
I got the science.
Okay.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
I interpreted that on the fly. Calcium chewable. Slurp the vitamin infused pulp core to grow stronger. Get yoked. Right. So it looks like it's daytime now. We need to build some storage somewhere. This is a nice flat surface. A map. Baseball. Field station. Mysterious machine. What is the pink bioluminescence? Where? You mean that explodey stuff? I don't know. Wonder if you could build out here. Got some resources. Pretty nice view. Look like there's a lot of bugs around. Looks like a pretty decent place. All right. Hot wheel. My build menu. I don't think we can build a foundation yet. We'll build a little lean-to right there. Keep a build. A little lean-to. Oh, and we can is that spawn point? Don't need to sleep now that it's daylight. And we can see the respawn point on the map. Okay, so that'll kind of mark our little base here. And what's gonna do a roasting spit. You, and you. Ugh. Look at that. Looks yummy. A workbench would be good. Probably. We'll build that here for now. Grass planks. Quick bug on the roasting spit. Those done? I want to try the aphid first.
Not bad.
Yeah. May not have good access to water over here. Sap. Need water on here. Doesn't look like it. I think these are all clovers, though. I don't think those are going to give us grass planks. So getting grass planks might be an issue out here. Mushrooms. Yeet. These are good. This thing. Look like there's sap on this, maybe. You juked me. Here we go. You're gonna hydrate us? Yeah. Alright. We need to find some grass. Grassy grass.